Oh, can you tell me exactly how it works?
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's been a long time, and I'm back. And when I got on right now, Sayori's there. So that means she's almost done. Just like with Natsuki, it was like an hour and 30 more minutes left. All about, no, it was about like 2 hours left with Natsuki, so it might be 2 hours more left with Sayori. So yeah, let's see what happened. Wait, what happened in the last video? It's been like 4 days. So which one's the most current one? It said, oh yeah, it was a choice thing. You guys never really did it, huh? Damn. Shit. Alright then, I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself, huh? Alright. Let me see. What would I choose? Yeah, there you go. Okay, what was I debating about last time? Like, I don't want it to be like, it's my fault, really. Because I don't want her to be like, stop worrying about me. But if I remain silent, she might spill the beans. Well, she said, if I want to be great, if you're gonna say you're selfish, I'm gonna be selfish too, so... It's my fault, really? I shake my head and look at Natsuki dead in the eyes. Ooh, that's not a good thing to do. Stop it, Natsuki. Sayori's not at fault here. Oh god, that's laggy. Uh-oh, that's bad. Did I skip anything? Alright, I don't know, it's like a big delay. See how much of a delay that is? Oh damn, guys. Richard? Like, Richard? I quickly throw Sayori a stern look to tell her I'm just playing along. She nods. Oh, it worked. She nods, and I briefly see the gratitude in her eyes. The reason we were late was because Sayori had to help me write my poem. It was the other way. No, it was not any of that way, actually. Hold up. What? You didn't write one either? Not either. Sayori did write a poem. She had one ready since Friday. I nudge her with my shoulder and wink at her. Of course, she would lie to keep me from appearing in a bad light. I see. What? Is she really that good of an actor? Wait, did I say something wrong? Hold up. Of course, she would lie to keep me from appearing in a bad light. Why are you crying? God damn it. How do I do her voice? No, I forgot her voice. Hold on, let me look at my video real quick. I need to see how her voice is. My videos. How does I do in Sayori's voice? 2. New episode. God damn, how to do her voice again? Like, I have it in my head, but I can't do it. Come on, Sayori. Richard, why? I told you not to tell them. See how easy that is? I shrug. I have a conscience too, you know. I can't let my friend take the fall for me. It's about time I started taking responsibility for my actions. I see. Wait, what the hell? I see. I'm sorry, Sayori. Sayori smiles a radiant smile. Oh, no harm done. I should have lied in the first place. Exie shoots me a frustrated glare. Oh, now she's mad at me! And you! Stop being lazy and contribute if you're in the club. Or did you just join it because there were a ton of cute girls here? How does she know? How does she know? Is she a psychic? God damn it. She is a psychic. Jeez. Oh my god, so delayed. Natsuki turns her heels and leaves while muttering something inaudible. Anyway, may I see the poem? Oh yes, of course, here you go. She hands Monica the envelope containing the poem. You two writing a poem together? Aren't you too cute? What? I know Sarah's cheeks starting to take a rosy shape. What's odd, however, is for some reason my face feels very hot, and for a few seconds, I feel slightly lightheaded. We're not, why would you say that? Hey, I know more than you think. Having said that, Monica opens the envelope and leaves us alone. I don't even need to look in Sierra's direction to see she's looking at me. I turn my head and her eyes meet. Look at that cute little smile right there. Sorry, I don't know where Monica got that idea from. Are you sure, Sarah? You didn't say anything? I could barely see her nose. Would be kinda cute together though, don't you think? Richard's accepting it. Even though I say it as a joke, my words make me feel weird. Siri laughs nervously, and I can feel oddly disheartened. And that's why I promise I'll stop joking around for the rest of the day. No, I appreciate it. She sighs and sits down, and still, I said that in a worse tone. The fact that you even joke about it, it is funny. Wait, what? The fact that you even joke about it is funny. I sit down next to her and take her left hand into my right hand. Her hands are small, warm, and clammy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that, Siori. If the joke was a joke for any reason, it was the idea of me ever finding a girlfriend is downright hilarious. Damn, gotta demote yourself like that, Richard. No confidence. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm sure you'll find an amazing girl who would love you one day. Yeah, I hope so. Unless you become a NEET. That is. Still don't know what that is. Actually, power technology. I have a phone right here. What the fuck? I'm gonna Google. What is a NEET? What is a NEET? A NEET or NEET is a person who is not educated, employed, or trained. Is not in education, employment, or training. Shit. Unless you become a NEET, that is. I promise. Once things settle down, I'll help you find someone. I wonder who you have in mind. I want you to be happy. You deserve so much. You also deserve happiness, Siori. Sarah smiles, a sad smile. Others will get suspicious if we just sit around here. That's gonna be useful to them, so they just leave us alone. Okay. And here's the way. There you go. I let go of her hand and we join the others in the preparation for the festival event. As I work on hanging up the decorations, I can't help but notice I'm strangely distracted. I don't know why, but I can't shake off this feeling of uncertainty that's taken over me. Even so, I know I don't have time to think about it too much right now. Before I know it, it's time for the festival. It seems like we attracted quite a crowd. I noticed I'm slightly anxious as I step up and stand next to Sayori. I throw a quick look at her face and I see a nervous yet gentle smile. The whole room is silent, with the exception of a few whispers from the audience. Before long, Monica's voice breaks the silence. Okay everyone, it's time to read the poems. We'll start by having the new members of the Literature Club read their wonderful selections first. She turns to Sayori. If you wouldn't mind, could you go first, Sayori? Right. I'll try my best. Give a warm applause to the vice president of our club. Why should she go first? Shouldn't she go first? As soon as applause ends, Sayori steps up to the podium and reads her poem aloud. The poem she chooses is one I've never read before. Whoa, new poem. White Lily. Someplace far away, in a wasteland where no man has gone before. In a land where rain and sun conflicts lies at the core. In a land ruled by the rainbows, a single white lily grows, selfishly dreaming to spread joy, even if it meant her devastation. Small price to pay. When the Mr. Sun visits her, she opens her petals and smiles at her cheery day. When Mr. Rain Cloud comes to play, she closes her petals, wishing she could be several miles away. Even if the rain cloud tempts her and wants to be your friend. His false kindness makes her rattled. The lily wants no temptation. What she dreams for is peace, is a peaceful end. Once the rainbow took the shape of a dark-robed man, and as he brandished his scythe, he heard the lily sobs. To pluck the lily and end her was his plan. Yet he couldn't bear the weight, stopping her heart throbs. And so he sat with her, hearing her story out, sweet words of comfort escaping his mouth. Whoa, what the hell? Though she starts off slow due to her anxiety, she quickly becomes more and more confident as the poem goes on. When she's done, she bows gracefully as few members of the audience clap. This is bad. Sayori's performance was excellent, and yet she doesn't receive enough recognition from the crowd. Yo, bravo. I jumped up and whistled before yelling bravo at the top of my lungs. Cringy, but it had to be done. The things I do for love. It seems to catch the crowd's attention. Though it might just be because they're staring at the guy who's making himself look like a fool. As I start clapping, the other members of the literature club began clapping harder as well. Yeah! I did it. Monica. Give her a warm applause, everyone. The crowd eventually gives in to peer pressure and starts clapping louder and louder. Sayori blushes slightly and steps down from the sound of the crowd cheering. Yeah! Even if she says nothing, I can tell she is feeling grateful for me stepping in. Thank you, that was a great poem. Sayori. Next up is... Oh, shit. Before Monica can finish, Sayori runs up to the podium, tightly clutching her poem and avoiding eye contact with the audience. She then reads her poem aloud. Sayori's poem was splendid. It showed me the side of her that I'd never seen before. No sooner she started reading her poem that her voice became filled with confidence, and she owned the room. She was met with even louder cheers than Sayori's performance did. Soon after, she was followed by Monica and Natsuki. Even before they started reading, it was clear Monica was the highlight of the show. Damn. She was met with deafening cheers even before she read her poem, which turned out to be an amazing piece of work. Finally, it was my turn. As the only guy in the literature club, I feel pressure to put on a good show. It's only when I look out to the crowd that I notice most of the audience are guys from my year. They look at me like I'm a weirdo. Oh shit. Sup? A few guys from the class whispering amongst themselves. Why'd I have to say that? I know the rumors will be inevitable. Part of me wants to step down and leave, but it's less than embarrassing if I did. Or just as I start hesitating, I hear a girl's voice cheering me on. Look down and see Sayori smiling at me. Sayori got my back because I had her back. You could do this, Richard. I believe in you. I had to do this for her. I had to put on a good performance. Not to please them, but to make her happy. I take a deep breath to swallow my anxiety. They read my poem. It's of questionable quality compared to the rest, and I'm met with the coldest reception in the entire club. Barely anyone applauds me. I hear only one or two guys booing me. They tell me to stop writing since my poem is terrible. You know, I'm used to being treated like a joke by my classmates. Hearing them assault me like this hurts me a little more than usual.
Give him a warm round of applause, everyone. He did great.
Not even Monica convinced the crowd to give him such a single clap in my direction. And then, I hear someone clapping loudly.
It's Sayori, isn't it?
I turn my head to see Sayori.
Sayori? You did so great, Richard. I'm proud of you.
What is she doing? Sayori turns around to face the crowd.
If it's not for Richard, I wouldn't have been able to read my poem. It would never be finished. Richard is a great person and a friend. He chose to help me with my poem, even if it meant he would have glaring flaws.
Sayori beams me, a bright smile before facing the crowd again.
So please, give him the credit where credit is due.
I hear the crowd muttering amongst themselves again. Before I know it, a few of them start clapping.
After a few seconds, the whole audience, with the exception of a few people, applaud for me.
Well, fuck you then. It's probably the guys. Screw them. I look at Sayori, who blushes slightly. Sayori. What is it that I feel? It's like my entire body is heating up to painful levels. I can't take this. I feel more embarrassed than I ever been in my life. I need to get out of here. Before anyone can stop me, I take my awful poem and dash out the room. My performance was a complete disaster. I don't remember the last time I was this embarrassed in my entire life. I made a fool of myself, led your club, and messed up in front of Sayori. This sucks. I feel like punching the wall in frustration. Of all days when I wanted to impress her. Of all days when I didn't want to look like a big dork in front of Sayori. Of course, I had to mess it up today. On top of that, my classmates saw me screw up. I'm sure I'm going to have consequences for me. Start walking aimlessly down the corridor, keeping my head low and my hands in my pocket. The pleasant smell of various foods starting to invade my nostrils, but I don't feel tempted to stop and check them out. I just want to get out of here, go home, and forget about screwing up like this. The phone vibrates as I walk. For a second, I stop to check in and see Sayori sent me a message. Damn it. She's probably panicking right now, but I feel like I can't go back. Everyone will just point and laugh at me. I put the phone back in my pocket and start walking faster than before. No! You promised her, Richard, that you'll spend the day with her, no matter what. Just then, I hear a sound of someone running behind me. I don't care to look over my shoulder, I start running as well. As soon as I see the door, I square in front of me. Left straight aisle. Ow! Crashing inside one of the food stands, collapsed on the floor like a downed tree. Great, just great. As I slowly open my eyes, I look up to see faces of several second-year students. I could tell they're really hard to suppress the laughter. Suddenly, one of them leaps out of the way, and I see a familiar face. Look down at me with a stern look on her face. Sayori. Whoa. Sayori.
Richard, are you alright? I look like it really hurt.
She reaches out to me. I take her hand and get up. I then glance around a small crowd of students who gathered around me. Show's over, let me through. The crowd dispersed while I hear them muttering something about me being a clumsy idiot.
What the hell, it's Sayori, not me. Goddamn, she's turning me into her.
Still feeling a little dizzy, I look over at Sayori.
You ran too fast. I tried to warn you not to run like that.
Her voice is filled with genuine concern. Makes you feel guilty that I made her worry like that.
Oh. I'm sorry. If I had been a little louder, then maybe you would have crashed like that.
No, I'm sorry for running away from an event like that. I'm sure the others must have been furious with me, especially Natsuki.
Before I know it, she wraps her arms around me and hugs me tightly. Don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll understand that. Before she can continue, some female students pass by with us with a wolf whistle at us, calling us a dorky couple. We break apart and I feel my cheeks redden from embarrassment. I feel tempted to correct them that we're not a couple, but I know that'll only make things worse. Let's ditch these guys. My head hurts. Alright. The cheery voice that I know all these years returns. Oh, I know a great place where they won't disturb us. I try to walk, but it feels like my whole room is spinning. Damn, I must hit my heart fucking hard. As a result, I'm forced to lean on her for support as she leads me away to the schoolyard. Hey, this is where we were last time. Sarah leads me to a bench located in a remote part of the schoolyard. I look around and notice there's only very few students present. As soon as I sit down, Sarah runs her finger along my forehead to look out for bruises. I'm fine, Sarah. Don't worry about me. You know, I always worry. Anyways, it doesn't look like you hurt yourself too bad. She breathes a sigh of relief and sits down next to me. I feel her staring at me. And as soon as I turn my eyes towards her gaze, gazing into her eyes, we haven't speak a word for a while. All I can hear is her chatter of the students and rustle of leaves in the wind. Too many thoughts run through my head. Soon enough, Sarah becomes self-conscious at my gaze and looks down, blushing lightly. I respond, looking down at myself. Sorry. About what? I don't know. Guess I made you uncomfortable? Don't worry about that. I think it's fun spending time with you. Terry's smile fades all of a sudden. I wish things would go back to how they were before. Before I realize what I'm doing, I put my left arm around her shoulder. An awkward tension arises between us, but Sarah doesn't push away. Instead, I see a weak, hollow smirk forming on her lips. I don't want that. Sarah looks at me again, saying nothing. We can never go back to how things were before, but we can make a new, happy memories together. As long as we stick together, we'll find a way. Sarah tries to say something, but shakes her head and sighs. And all of a sudden, she starts laughing. I sigh. Oh, what's going on in your head, Sayori? Oh, come on, what I'm saying isn't that ridiculous. Sarah shakes her head. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's just seeing you optimistic and trying to cheer me up. It feels so surreal. Oh, come on, am I usually that negative? She chuckles again. Thank you, Richard. You somehow know how to make me feel appreciated. Ditto, Sayori. He has never said ditto once. Why is it only to her? Okay, I guess I have to come up with the word ditto. Her laughter dies down and her face takes a serious look. I notice her moving a little closer to me. Uh-oh. Sayori? Yes? Do you trust me? What are we gonna do? I do. Good. Because I want you to trust me, that I want to help you. I spent a lot of time thinking last night. I pull her a little closer. She doesn't resist. Hold up, what are we doing? I want you to be happy. She shakes her head and looks away. Please, I don't... I'm not done. I take a deep breath and gather my courage. Are we about to kiss? She needs to know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't want you to deal with this alone, but that's not the only reason. I want to spend more time with you. After a long pause, Sarah's eyes become filled with tears as she rests her head on my shoulder. I guess I'm selfish or something, but I feel the same way. What? She wipes her tears away and continues in a slight dazed tone. It'll make me happy if I could be with you more often. I feel my cheeks redden. Upon realizing what she said, she blushes as well. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, I know. She lowers her voice down to a whisper. You're the only one I trust enough to tell about talk about any of this. I take a moment to process what she just told me. I have one question, Sayori. Why me? She purses her lips and tries to find an answer, but ends up shaking her head. I don't know. I just feel deep down that she won't take advantage of me. And the way you always make me smile, even when I'm sad, even when I feel like I'm worthless. I notice her voice breaking and quickly look at her face to see tears forming in her eyes. I brush away her tears and give her a reassuring smile. Tension between us is making it hard for me to breathe. Don't worry. Please continue. I'm here for you, Sayori. If it helps, you can make me feel the same way. You make me feel the same way. I trust you, because you're the only person who doesn't think of me as a joke. That's why I think I can help you. Since without you always cheering me up, I'll probably feel worthless as well. Can I access of this request of you? Of course. Pauses as looking the right words. I don't rush her. I give her all the time she needs. Is it okay with you if we do more together? I mean, I understand if you have better things to do. I want that too. Great. She hesitates for a moment. If you want to ask the others, then that's fine too. No, I want to spend more time with only you. It'll make me happy. Okay, if you say it'll make you happy, then I believe you. No sooner than she finished saying that, she lets out a loud yawn. Holy shit, I had a long yawn too, what the fuck? I look at her and notice that bags under her eyes. Sayori, how much did you sleep last night? I got enough sleep. That's not how much exactly. Yes, I don't believe her now. Okay, I know it's no use lying to you. I couldn't sleep. I was afraid of what it mean for me now that I told you about my condition. How about this then? We can already start spending more time together, but only after you've rested. It's no use. I only feel the rain clouds going away when I'm with you. Since then, I know this isn't a dream. I can wake up and find that I lost you. Smell bitterly. Wait, what? Okay then, you can rest here. Use me as a pillow. Before she can protest, I scoot closer and pat my lap. She already knows I won't back down. Only if you promise one thing. What? Your wish is my command. She laughs dryly. What's she gonna ask? Don't disappear while I sleep. Please don't be a dream. That's so sad. Oh my god, I have said that before in my dream. Oh my god, I felt exactly what she's going through right now. Oh my god. Sayori. I know what the thumbnail is gonna be now. I promise you, Sayori. I'll be here when you wake up. And when you do, I'll take you someplace fun. That'll be great. Yeah. Deer's eyes can no longer hide her fatigue. After Pinky swearing to her that I won't go away, she smiles and lays down on my lap. Why would I just disappear like Thanos just goes, aha, you thought, be gone. Shh. I'll be scared. 5 minutes later, she falls asleep. I look at her for a while. She looks different when she's asleep. Her face is even more gentle and peaceful. I take off my jacket and carefully cover her to prevent her from getting cold while she sleeps. I look up at the sky. I silently promise myself that I won't let her down. Ever. Just as I'm about to take my phone out of my pocket, I see It vibrate. Check if Monica sent me a message wondering if I'm alright after I ran out like that. Texted that I felt like the stress was too much for me and I wanted some fresh air, to which she merely responded that I would spend the rest of the day and relax and enjoy myself. I don't reply. I hold off enjoying myself until Sarah wakes up. Right now, she needs rest. And I promised her I wouldn't leave. As I look down at Sarah's face, I tell myself that her story begins now. 5 hours passed and Sarah... You sat there for 5 hours? That is loyal. You are the goat. You are the goat. You are the goat. MC. Well, I'm calling you MC Daddy Boyle. MC Daddy Boyle, that's it. I'm saving it here, guys. That is a good spot to start off. End, right? I already know what the thumbnail is gonna be. Damn. He is a good Boyle. He is a good Boyle. Wait, I started this on Friday and ended up on Thursday. How the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, me? But it's 6 days later. I don't remember saying that much day. Alright, I guess. Alright, guys. If I sound a little monotone right now, that's because I'm trying to get back into the flow. You know, gotta get my voice back. You know, gotta get my subscribers back. Gotta get amped. You know me. Comment something. I don't know. Tell me I'm ugly or something. I don't give a fuck. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit the ringer icon so you don't miss out on my new videos, because there are going to be a lot more videos coming out, guys. I'm back. I am back. See y'all in the next one. Love you guys.